Is that your Pramani hoodie? It looks warm. It is warm. I'm quite toasty, if I'm honest. It's weird because like wearing hoodies is like one of the weirdest things for me because I don't really get cold all that often. And when I do, I just go, I'm just gonna put a jacket on. So when I get cold, Kea puts the heating on. When Kea puts the heating on, I no longer want to wear stuff like this. I can get by in a t-shirt for the most part. So it's almost like wasted on me a little bit. But it's working in here. It's working in the living room because we have the door open and it cools off quite quickly in here, so. Then I get sweat lordy in games, so. You know. Does it work? Do. That's a start. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to work with it. Uh-oh. This is not a good start. Don't F with me. Got myself a Bidoof. It sucked playing against a Mew player earlier because they just kept killing my Bidoofs before I could even get them to Bibarels. I was getting very depressed. Okay, let's start off with we mean to go on. Yes. As much as I hate to say yes to that, yes. Fall away. Oh god, this is a horrible choice to have to make. See how we get on with that. Having to throw 2 supporters is like the worst feeling in the world. Okay. How do we get started here? Realistically, we have to. Okay. I'm always cold because I got used to wearing hoodies in like 25, 30 degree heat for years. That's psycho energy. What's wrong with you? Do you know what I don't do in this game often enough? I don't look through what my potential prizes are. I can just scoot through and go, brilliant, that'll do me. I really should pay more attention. Not my strong suit. Okay. I mean, I've been in worse positions after turn 1. But this isn't my favourite. Sorry, big yawn. Dislike that. Everyone dislike that? Not a beverage. Nobody asked me to hydrate. Okay. We're gonna have to do it this way. That's tough. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay, that's not too bad. Giratina as well. That's pretty good. Not the most ideal thing to do there, but you know, it's something. JPEG. Honestly, I don't mind that too much. Oh, I definitely don't mind that too much. I'm wearing an effing binder as well, which is basically paying £30 to someone crush your ribs. I mean, that'll do it. Jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Yeah, there's definitely cards I need right now. I can wait a turn. But there's cards I need right now. So, let's see if we can find any of those cards. Honestly, yeah, give it to me. Then we'll attach that. Max. Okay, no, we'll go for it. It was a bold move, but it paid off. We'll Ultra Ball away. Energy Retrieval and Bidoof. What do we want when we do this? Oh yeah, okay, we'll probably go that way with it. Let's grab Luminion. Path's in play. Path is in play. I'm back. How's it going? Lost Mew was a bust. And I've just done the classic try to play Luminion or Crobat while Path to the Peak is in play. So it's going super. Thanks for asking. If you ever worn a pair of like super tight socks that feel like they cut off the circulation to your feet, it's basically that, but for your entire torso. No, but I did wear a Waluigi hat around MCM once. It was like super tight around my head where it was elastic. It gave me such a fucking bad headache. Like proper bad. I took it off and I felt so much better so quickly. It was ridiculous. Like I've never known, I don't want to say pain. I've never known anything like it. Like it really sucked. Okay, I mean, I'm not out of the woods in this current scenario. The lack of Luminium really sucks. And you doing that kind of sucks too, actually. Half can be a pain. I always forget about it, because, like, I think the last couple of decks I've been running, I don't run Luminion or Crobat, so when a path goes down, I completely forget that it exists. Very upsetting. That's nice, though. So there's a card we're after. Let's see if we can find it. No. But we can quick ball away Dragonite. We don't actually want the Flygon, but we'll take it. We'll quick ball away the Flygon. We'll grab that. Pop that down. And then... Huh. Oh, this is a tough choice. This is a very tough choice. We can get a knockout here. More money. This is why I gave up on the Radiant Greninja. Path is very useful, but makes Radiant Greninja useless. I get that. We didn't get what we needed. That's really upsetting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it this way. It's energy on the board. But that's frustrating. Neutralizing gas can be a mean deck. Oh, I know. I don't like it at all. It's a really annoying gimmick. Fortunately, it's not too hard to knock out, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I want to make it. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Neutralizing gas and path seems like overkill, but I get where you're coming from. That makes sense. I love seeing like someone use a Marnie or a Professor's Research when I've got like a bit of a battle plan in my head. It means I can't be bossed. I've at least got that saving me. Upsetting, but we persevere. So that gives you... Okay. Yeah. Surprisingly okay with the current situation. Less okay with that. Okay. What are we doing right now? Oh, man. Shit. We're so close to some form of greatness here. We're just not going to quite get it, which is annoying. So, hang on. Where's our energy right now? We're not in discard. We've got 2 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can recover Grass Energy on both of these Pokemon. Okay, first of all, we'll throw a Fuego Energy on the Regidrago. There's a greed play or a smart play here. I'm going greed. I'm going greed. When the greed pays off. It doesn't pay off very often, but when it does, boy howdy. So I need to do how much damage? Yeah, that's enough, isn't it? I need to start looking at numbers before I start doing things. Like, that would be very beneficial to me. Still want to make a deck with some Tempest lit in line. Why don't you? You should do that. That sounds like a very good idea. Is this a deck you're going to strike Geek? Yeah, this is the deck that I've made here. This is the one I've ordered the cards for already. The two I tried were actually like they're called prospective deck lists on Justin Basil. I thought I'd give them a go just to see if they played any better or any more consistently than the one that I put together, which was made from watching 3 other videos. And yeah, I kind of put this together. There's still refinement to be made, but I really like how this plays. There's like 3 key cards that I need to have by turn 3 in their respective places. I have that, I'm good. Because it basically runs a bit like Arceus without Arceus. It's just much like Arceus, making sure you have the right cards in the right place. Coward, bring that back. There's one card I don't have in the discard pile yet. I need to arrange that. Actually, there's 2 I don't have, but there's 1 that I'm after. Shouldn't be saying this out loud, should I? Considering I've been gimped by Path this entire time, I feel like I've done really well. Okay, I don't think this Drago survives any longer than I need it to. So, we'll go Fuba Fuba. And then we want... Hang on. I've done this a little bit wrong if I don't pull the right card here. What are the odds of me pulling the right card? 3, 2, maybe. Maybe it works. It'll kind of work. Not what I was looking for, if I'm honest. 8 cards. If I Apex Dragon right now... No, I can't Apex Dragon right now. Okay, just in case you survive, here's that. And then here's this. The Litten deck, you use Incineroar for its health and move, letting you pick the previous evolution's move to use as that one. So it works like Memory Capsule. Pick the one from stage 1. That is, if your opponent has if your opponent attacks you, you will have 10 HP left. Then use Litten's move that does 20 damage for each damage counter on it. Ah, that's clever. I like that. I like that a lot. So the card that we wanted has just shown up. But unfortunately, we can't make it work. Yeah, I'm probably going to accept my, like, demise in a second. That's fine, because we can Rolling Iron. James, just so I've got an idea of, like, how well this worked for me, how would you rate your setup on this game? Because I feel like this has gone really fucking well for me, all things considered. But I don't know if that's just because you've had a bad start, you know what I mean? It's so hard to gauge on one game. It's why I try to best of 3 every, like, test session. It has not gone particularly well for me, but that may be my own fault. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know what I need to do. Oh. Like I said, For me, this deck is going to get like more and more refined as I play it, because at the moment, I run Giratina, Dragonite, Flygon, Goodra, and Duraludon. I don't think I need all of them. But like, it's kind of like having to tech for who you think you're going to go against. Like, Flygon is super good against Mew, for example, the Mew deck. It does 320 for discarding 3. But then the other issue with this deck is using Brain? The other problem with this deck is using ways to get energy onto the Regidragos quickly. Because you can get 3 relatively quick. You can get 4 by turn 2 if you're careful. It's just trying to find the best way to get there. Like, I am genuinely considering teching in some other weird cards just to get the energy. Like Eldegoss, I think it is. Actually search for like 2 grass Pokemon or something. It's really good. Upsetting, but we persevere. No, 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 don't funk with my heart. Okay. No idea. Okay, so we Ultra Ball away Vigor and Bibarel with Duraludon. We Quick Ball away Duraludon. We don't need to do anything with that, it's fine. We've got 4 cards left in deck, so we ain't going to piss about with anything else. And yeah, Apex Dragon will hit for knockout with Lost Impact. Is that correct? I should have checked that the 2 grass energy were the right energies to throw away there. It's okay, we got energy retrieval. Also, how was I only doing 170 damage before? I was going to deal 250, then it only dealt 170. That'll be Rolling Iron from Hisui and Goodra. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 80 less damage from attacks. Regidrago uses discard the Dragon Pokemon's attacks as its own, so it reduced it by 80. I nearly got excited then because like a fire energy came out. Oh, that's interesting. I actually have no energy in the discard pile. Man, if I wasn't like gearing up my other Drago, that would have been disastrous. That one. Well, that's a pain. Like I said, it's a very good deck. It's just I need to figure out the most consistent way to play it. GG, James. GG. Alright, let's go for another. Yeah, I can't draw any conclusions off one game. But, like, I came so close to winning against a Mew VMAX earlier that played really well, so I'm really hoping, like, this is actually a good and consistent deck. Once I've refined it a little bit more. Might throw a Drapion in there for shits and giggles. Alright, I don't know if it's this week, the video's coming out. I think it is. There's a moment where I'm playing a Mew VMAX deck, and it's, you know, it's going fine for both of us, but they legitimately just immediately concede once they see a Drapion come out. It's like, oh god, a Drapion! Actually terrified them. It was very funny. Okay, so this is the thing with the deck, right? I can target like the 2 dragons I think will be, or 3 dragons I think will be the best ones to use. Against Blissey, it's Giratina vstar, making sure you can keep consistently putting energy onto the Regidragos. And it's Duraludon VMAX to get through the Miltank. The alternative path on that is these 2 cards. Regidrago hits for 240 with the exact same energy cost. 20 less damage for each damage counter, so you play the baby Drago instead. And then Appleton has Fighting Thick Mucus with 1 colorless. This attack does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So that's a Blissey and a Lugia killer. I'm very excited about. No. Eesh. Man, imagine if Fish was helpful here. Okay. that was a good draw. Oh, it has to be benched. Damn it. Straight away, I'm angry. Okay, let's go for a Celestial Roll, see what we got. We like it up. Not a huge fan of everything that went in there, but, you know, we'll make that work. We're off to an interesting start. I think James is off to a terrible start, to be honest, because there's no energy and no Miltank right now. Sorry, no Blissey. I'm getting sick of all these decks that just, like, do. I was saying to Murdo earlier, I don't think I've, like, comfortably played a deck since Inteleon. Does that make sense? Like, the Inteleon engine was so fun to play with. Like, you could have the worst start in the world. As long as you even had a Sobble, you know, you could probably recover to a decent, like, you know, you'd probably take at least half your prize cards. You'd have a decent recovery. My god. With the Lost engine, you're dead AF if you can't get that working. Turbo seems horrible. Don't like Turbo at all. I can see why that form of deck has, like, just died by the wayside almost immediately. But again, I was saying to Murdo, like, making my own version of this deck is, like, so much fun because I did it with Dialga as well. Like, I didn't look at any guides or anything like that. I just said, you know what? Dialga looks fun. Let's play that. And it worked out well. Okay. We really... We really need to find some cards here. And we are struggling to do that a little bit. Because we can't use Luminion. And we can't use Legacy Star, which I'd really like to use. We have no dragons in there right now. We are very much just kind of waiting. But the fortunate thing for us is so is James. We lost the Switch and we lost the Gardenia's Vigor there. Okay. At least we can do 30 damage to the Squid. Oh, damn it. We can at least do 30 damage to the Blastoise. Fuck. We just don't have any dragons in the discard. It's really annoying. And honestly, if we get one, we got no way to get rid of it. Like, we need a Pokestop to show up so we can get rid of Path to the Peak, or a Lost Vacuum would do it. Get out of here. Oh man. Yeah, also on your Manaphy play, one of the other cards I've considered as well is Garchomp V, which for 2 discarded energy lets you do 220 to the bench. Like, I'm very excited about being able to play around with that. Cat Cam, I can give you a Cat Cam, Neo. Neo. I'm trying to give you a Cat Cam, but he's just refusing to move, so let me just bring him to you. He's... Yep, that's here right now. There's no other cats in the room. He's... Oh! Demon cat! That's Cat Cam for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that wasn't better. He refused to come over. Okay. Ah, demon! God, we're in such a weirdly bad position right now. We have no dragons. Yeah. We're expecting that, were you? Oh, fucking hell. Sure. I think this might be a throne game for me. I can't really do much. Because I think you dare put a cape on that Blastoise. Well, you already have, which doesn't work for some reason. Why doesn't it work? Pokemon Tool has no effect. Oh, because it's not basic, right. Well done, James. You totally pissed that up the wall. Really? The amount of dirty things you could say with this deck. There's nothing dirty about this deck, how dare you? A proper nice deck, this. Did you just heal the Miltank? Cape only works on base. It's okay. You know, it happens to the best of us. Wow. Okay. Like, I'm getting no draw. The path is proper screwing me. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see a dragon go in there. God damn. Okay, now it's business time. I put a choice belt on Mew Draw, so... Remember when we had that single prize event week, and I brought choice belt? What a fucking idiot. Ugh. The annoying thing is, I've got a condition now. But I'm not going to be able to get to it. It's pretty upsetting. Don't you power up that Miltank. You stop that. You stop that right now. Okay. I'll put grass on you. Grass on me, I'm the first in line. Anyway. Well, Super Dragon Laser Show time. Oh, right, it won't do bench damage because of Manaphy. That's right. Idiot. What a fool. What a damn fool. What a darn idiot. What a darn fool. You've activated my trap card, Yugi. When in doubt, never let your opponent know your next move, even if you have to play dumb. Oh, I play dumb constantly in this game. It's the only way I can play. Okay, okay. We're in a position. Good to know what's in there. Yeah, give me that. Finally! Finally! Honestly, I don't want to have... in fact, I shouldn't even use it like that, because I don't think I'll get to it. I know I definitely won't. I would now, but I'd have to lose a lot to make it work. I don't want to lose a lot to make it work. That was my one and only attack. Please be nice. That was my only recovery hit. Please be kind. I'll tell you lot what it's like playing in Oz. I bet it's gonna be hot. I bet it's gonna be hot playing in Oz. My only saving grace right now is that Rout's gonna do no damage because I've got no bench Pokemon. Absolutely king plays. We've got 2 grass in there, 1 fire in there, 3 grass in there, Jesus. When did that happen? Well, let's hope no one plays fire. Good one, good one. Okay, there's a weird, like, potential win condition here. But I need the draw to go very well. Okay, so Serena and we'll discard 3. Eat. Eat. There it is, sports fans. Let's go a little bit aggressive here, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Send the Bidoof! Yeah. Let's hope no one plays. I don't think legally they're allowed to, are they? I should have grabbed the drink. That was a mistake. Nobody gets out alive. Ow! That was rude. I'm in a little bit of an annoying position, to be honest. I can't really get what I need. Honestly, having to throw the Luminions kind of cost me a little bit. I'm not happy about it. Sure, we'll try and set up for next time. Yes. Huh. Yeah. Then what? And then see if we can get anything good. Surprisingly good, I think. Yep. We'll get rid of that and that. Then you. Then we can Apex Dragon and use G-Max Pulverizer. Damn it, not what I needed. You did nothing, why did you attack? It was to get the 80 defense from Rolling Iron. Otherwise that would have hit me for 90, which would have been a lot more serious. Right now, that's doing 10, 40, 70, 100, 130. 130. Yeah, sometimes you need to, like, look at the effects, even if you're, like, the effects still apply, even if they don't take damage. So it's sometimes worth, like, just taking a punt, basically, and hoping for the best. 10, 40, 70, 100, 130. What am I on? Kind of rude. Yeah, that's what Bibberol for. What did Bibberol do wrong? He was just hanging out and vibing. You know he's got a big brother, right? He'll kick your ass. I think I've got the win. I might just be BMing at this stage. No. You know, the whole thing that James was doing to me earlier. Wait, would Stormy Mountains work with this deck? I believe it would, yes. I will double check on that because I think you wouldn't want to use it for a specific reason. Let me double check on that. Oh, awesome. Okay. Get me the Flygon. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Sorry, James. I know this looks like BM. I'm literally running through the deck to just like make sure I understand everything that I'm doing, kind of thing. I've got no answer to this deck right now. Being less of a doofus might help. Honestly, I'm my own worst enemy with this. Like, look at all these attacks I have to choose from, but I have to get them first. You know what I mean? Like I've got all my grass energy draws gone now. Gardenia. Energy retrieval is nice to have the energy back in your hand, but like if you've not got 2 grass and a Gardenia, you're not really going to have much help with that. Serena's really good for the discard, and having the option to use the V as well. Like, the only minor flaw with the deck is Giratina in the Lost Zone, but it's fine. So, should be able to Apex Dragon, Lost Impact 310. Yep. Like, the biggest problem with this deck right now is the hubris it finds itself in. I think I have this deck. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's overly complicated. It has almost too many options, much like Mitch's deck does. And it works in this environment. I don't know how well it works in regionals because I'm probably missing key cards or numbers of key cards that would be so fucking helpful right now. I don't know. GG, thank you very much, dude. Thank you so much for testing with me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I'll say, I mean, I hope it doesn't come across as rude or anything like that, but I very rarely see hyper potions come out. I very rarely see switch carts used aggressively. The problem is, yeah, the mill tank is good, but I now have an answer for that, and that's a little bit of a nightmare. Honestly, of all the fucking decks I've played today, my one is my favorite. Like, I didn't think I'd be saying that today. I thought, oh yeah, play the Lost Zone one, it's gonna be fantastic. Genuinely think my one's the best. Want to try my sunflower deck, but I can't get energy fast enough. Are you keeping it a single prize?